I consider myself to be a rather honest man, so I'll just be straight up front with you. To do this, you're going to need 4 things. 1, you're going to need a friend to be able to join in a session. 2, you're going to need a USB. And 3, you're going to need a PC with a USB port in it. And lastly, you are going to sadly need SaveWizard, which costs $59.99 USD. But if you do end up getting it, I've got videos coming up every single day this week on a new police outfit that I'm going to be giving to you to put into your game so you can use it in your roleplays and whatnot. Now these are the LSPD outfits. They have modded police belt, they have a modded armor that's dark black instead of the standard armor. It also doesn't have clipping since it's the biggest version. If you put on the standard armor, it does clip through. And of course they have the patches and the badge if you take the armor off. Very nice outfit. I was just messing around and this is what I got as a byproduct, and we're going to get this into your game right now. So the first thing you need to do is put your USB into your PS4 or PS5, and you're going to follow the directory I take here. We're going to go to Application Save Data Management, System Storage, and follow it until you get to GTA 5, and then copy this to your USB. Only copy the data with the mission name next to the percentage. Only copy that to USB. Do not copy an autosave, a photo, or a profile. Once you've done so, you're going to back out a little bit, go down to Delete, and you're going to delete everything except for Profile. That includes photos, autosaves, and the save itself. Do not copy backups as well. I should have also mentioned that. Just copy the raw save. Now, do not be alarmed, you will get this save back because you've already have the save on your USB, so you're not losing any progress. Once you've done that, you're going to take your USB out of your PlayStation 4 and plug this into your PC, and this is where SaveWizard is very critical. When you go to SaveWizard.com in the description, if you buy it, you will be given a license activation key within 1 to 2 hours, probably within the email, or maybe even shorter than that. I bought mine 2 years ago. That's how it worked for me. So if you get it, make sure you follow your email very closely. You'll get a key, enter it in here, and you'll be good to go. I do not endorse SaveWizard, and I'm not sponsored by the creator of SaveWizard. I'm just letting you know this is the only way to do this method. Once you have SaveWizard installed and your USB is plugged in your computer, you're going to see a few things here when you log in. It's going to have this GTA stuff once you plug in SaveWizard. If you don't see this and you just see a games list, make sure you unplug your USB and plug it back in so you do see GTA 5 here. Now, on my SaveWizard, I already have the maximum accounts on it that are registered, which is 3. For you, you're not going to have this, assuming you haven't used this before on your first time. So what you're going to do is, instead of what you see here, you're going to click down on here, and you'll have these random numbers in this area of the save. You're going to right-click and click on Register Profile. From there, it's going to prompt you to go to a box that looks like this one, and it's going to ask you to type in your PSN ID. You need to do this exactly as it appears, case-sensitive, number-sensitive, hyphens, underscores, everything. Once you've done that, register the profile, click OK, and then eventually it should update the save with your name on it. From here, you're going to double-click, of course, the down arrow once more to show your save if you haven't already. You're going to right-click on this newly registered save, and it should bring you up to a screen that looks like this after clicking Advanced Mode. When you see this screen, you're just going to click on the 0, or you can just type 0 if you wish, and then once you type 0, it should move the bar to the right. You're going to go up to the top right-hand corner here and click on Import. Once you click on Import, there is a link in the description that you should be downloading 2 downloads there. You can only have 1 at a time saved. Sadly, you can't save both on the same account, but you can go back and forth as you wish, assuming this doesn't get patched. If you want the LSPD long sleeve, click the LSPD long sleeve link in the description. If you want the short sleeve, click the short sleeve link in the description. Once you've done that, you should have the file that looks like this on your PC. You're going to want to import that file. Now, for you, it's probably going to be in download since you just downloaded it. That's okay. If you don't see it there because you downloaded it after you have this import menu up, no worries, just refresh your download and it should be there. Once you've done that, it should update, the bar should go back to the left, and you're going to click on Apply. Let it do its magic, and eventually you should see a screen that says something along the lines of the modifications successfully applied or modifications complete. Once you've done that, you're pretty much good to go. Press OK, press Enter, whichever you want to do, and take a USB out of your PC. Now we're going back to your console, plug the USB back into the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, go up to Application Save Data Management, and instead of going to System Storage, we're going to go to USB Device, copy to System Storage, Grand Theft Auto 5, and you're going to see this save here. You're going to click on it, and then you're going to go down to Copy, and it should copy to the game. Once it's done loading, start up your game, and eventually, if this is correct for you and it works all well, which it should, you will become Trevor here. This is what you want. Now, your friend here that we've talked about earlier is going to need to be in any session as long as you're able to join them. Not a solo session, but it could be a crew, an invite, a friend, whichever it may be. You're going to join them, regardless of actually if it lets you join them or if it just makes you go to another session, that is okay as well, as long as you get into a session without going to the online tab. Once you're in an online session, you're going to make your way over to any time trial that you see. For me, it's at El Barro's Heights this week, but for you it may be different as I upload these every single week. Go to the time trial, park your car over it, and once you're parked over it, press right on the D-pad to start the time trial, and once it starts and you see all the writing there, you're going to hold down the D-pad and switch to Michael. Has to be Michael, no other character. Now this is where the glitch gets really pretty much RNG based, because this is where you may either have to restart your game or it'll just work first try. It's completely random, you can't full spawn this, but what should happen is when you load into GTA 5, you should have a really weird looking penguin mask female online head there, and eventually it will transform you invisible and make you become Franklin. What you're going to want to do is as soon as you become invisible, you're going to want to run away from where your character was just at, but also kind of keep a line of sight of where they would have been. So run away, and as soon as you pop in as Franklin, you're going to want to press R3 and make sure you look at where that character just was spawned at, or the penguin mask lady. Now, for the first time that I tried this to record, it did not work, so I'll show you the method for doing it. So if this does not work for you, you're going to double tap your PlayStation button, and it should let you close your game. If not, just re-navigate to the save data on the system storage. You're going to want to click OK to close your game. Then you're going to want to delete an autosave from what we did before, using this directory. Once you delete the autosave, just rinse and repeat. You don't have to, of course, go back to your PC. You just redo the Trevor method, join a friend, do a time trial, switch to Michael. It takes a lot of time to load, but it's worth it for this, I would say so. Now, if you do get it properly, it should look something along the lines of this. You spawn in as the penguin, you disappear, you run away straight away from the penguin, and then once you become Franklin, you look back and you should see the glitchy looking outfit. If you see that correctly, that is wonderful. You pretty much got it in the bag. You switch to Michael, so you become that outfit. Then you switch to Trevor. He does a little scenario. Then you come back and switch to Michael. And then once you're quote-unquote Michael or the penguin mask, you're pretty much good to go. Press pause, go to online, starts up an invite or friends-only session, and the outfit is all yours in online. Again, you cannot save both the short and the long sleeve one. You can only choose one or the other. However, you can do this method and repeat it to save the outfits. Now, the outfits do save. They're not blacklisted. So let's say you save something else that's not modded. The LSPD outfit should still stick. It's just a matter of how the game registers badges on clothing it's not supposed to be on. But here's the outfit, the gun belt, the dark black vest, the trousers, the modded police boots, everything you want in the outfit is all yours. If you have any questions, comment them down below. Hopefully this video will help you, and as I said before, as long as this glitch doesn't get patched, I will have a new police outfit for you for the rest of the week, every single day. I don't usually ask for subscriptions or notifications, but just for your convenience, if you really want to see more stuff like that, or if you want to see any updates of whether the glitch has gotten patched or not, why not just help you out? It's more convenient for you. I'm not asking you to do so, I'm just encouraging you if you just make it easier for you. But, once more, I'm Officer. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'm signing out. Enjoy your day.